Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. It's me again, girl Dayanara. Oh my god, what happened to my hair? God, I cannot put you so near on our Christmas trees because my idea of our Christmas tree is Christmas photos. So I only have photos of Rosalia at the back because we noticed, guys, that we don't really have photos of her hanging on our wall. So that's why this year I made it into like my goal that I want her photos all over the house. Chris is about I'm now these because she has really a lot of photos. And also she celebrated she celebrated her birthday on the 22nd of December, right before Christmas. And I also put like photos of her here. So as you can see, we had our theme for this year's birthday is Beanie Maya. It's the Maya the Bee because she's really a big fan. It's a cartoon program in Germany. She's a German bee and she loves her song, she loves the film, the series she loves, and that's why that's her. That's why we decided like her theme this year is only bee. I think I can also insert some photos of the decoration here and maybe just her her birthday cake. Because I ordered it in Mülheim. It's the same bakery that I ordered her first birthday cake, and we love the cake. The price was also very cheap last year. The one layer cake with frosting on it only cost us, if I'm not mistaken, around 75 euro. Now it doubled the price. It's the same size, I guess, good for around 11 to 12 people or more, depends how much cake you eat, but a minimum. And it cost me 145. Like, it's like more than double, but it's worth it. If I compare it to other bakeries, they charge more, so I'm quite happy of the result of the cake. It was also very beautiful. I showed him like an inspiration. Wanted like a fondant, but end up having cream because the fondant we don't really like. The baker says that it costs much, and the fondant itself, it's just too sweet, so it wouldn't be like edible. So we wouldn't be able to enjoy then eating the cake. I mean the fondant. So we'll just have to like put it into the trash and then just eat the cake, so it doesn't really make any sense, he said. So anyway, we trust him and he said like, yeah, let's just do the cream and stuff. So we did. We saved, or I saved a lot of money with the cake, because at first I wanted to have it in fondant, and he will charge me then around 250 euro for a cake. And Chris was, what? What? That's too much for a cake. And I said like, I don't know. I think it's like your mama brain, and that if it comes to your child, you don't really think of, oh, it costs too much and stuff. You like tend to go over budget. I'm not even sure if you have a budget. Actually, I think if you're a mom. Oh guys, see, this is my food. I cooked humba. It's a Bisaya dish. It's a Filipino dish, and I like Filipino food. Here is my rice and my humba. So I think I'm just gonna put you there and we can talk a little bit. At the back, she has her coffee bar. She has, God, there's a lot going on in this house. So see, she has coffee bar. I'm sorry for this. This doesn't belong here. This is like, I just wanted to dry. This is one's heater here. This one's also a gift from her aunt. That's like a doctor thingy. That's her shoe. Oh god, I know, guys, I'm sorry. This house is not well kept, but that is the reality of us here. I don't know why Chris put the fire syringe. Okay, I don't know. Anyway, fire extinguisher. I'm not sure how you call it. There, the red one. And this one is coffee bar. This is what I gifted her on her birthday. This one's really cool, guys. Let me show you. Yeah, you put this one here. You can make an espresso out of this. See, then you put the espresso stuff there, and then you put also this one here. Sorry, it's a little bit difficult with one hand. And then it also actually makes a sound, but then we still have to buy the battery, so you don't get the full experience while I'm doing this. So, there you go. And then I'm gonna put the milk here. So, and then we do the milk, and there you have it, your espresso latte cappuccino or latte macchiato. Isn't it nice? Okay, here is her little toaster. If you want some cookies, here's the cookies. She's into music right now, so we bought her this. This one's old. Her dad, Chris, bought her then the set here. This comes with a set. So she likes a triangle. That's why Chris place it here. So every time, you know, she's here and then she opens her little cafe, then she can play some music. And in here, you know, this she has her Dyson. This works actually, guys. See, can you see that? It's a real Dyson. It's the same like my Dyson. I'm gonna show you. My Dyson is here. See, we are twinning. So every time I'm cleaning the house, she also tries to clean with me. So there's the Dyson. This one's her little kit. This was also a set, so be there. This one, we bought this one in Manchow. It's a little village in Germany, which is just near our place here. I think around 2 hours drive by car, or 3. If you want to go somewhere where it's nice and you get the German feeling, then go to Manchow. You can buy this mustard. This is really good. They have a lot of flavors, so I just use this as a container. So it's her phone here. I'm just gonna put it here. I'm gonna arrange this one later, guys. But this is how it looks like today. I think last night it was not really kept, so all her things. I also bought this one on her first birthday. This one's my first birthday gift. And Chris, look at Chris and her mom, my Schwiegermutter, gifted this Tony set. This was from Chris's aunt. She gifted it to Rosalia. Chris's cousin, Alette. She has 3 kids and she really knows a lot of like kids stuff, and she's also she works with kids, small kids, so that's why she only wants to give then Rosalia like toys, which like is good for her brain and stuff, which is good. So here are Tony. So this one's the Tony box. I'm not sure if this one's on. Let's see. And you can put like different, for example, the Bini Maya. See, this figure makes some sounds. I don't know, come. Okay. Or we can do Lion King. Or we can do Mowgli. So the good thing about this Tony box, I didn't know, but Chris told me that it's actually from Dusseldorf. They produce this in Dusseldorf. And Dusseldorf is just around 40 minutes away from us. We lived there before. Yeah, Dusseldorf, and all this here. This one is expensive, guys. This costs one figure around 15 euro, something like that, or 16. I'm not sure, but around that. And she got this one on her birthday because it's our theme. That's Bini Maya. Isn't she cute? And the rest, they got this one as a set. I think they got it in eBay. I'm not sure, but Chris told me that some of the figures they got in eBay and they got really a good deal with it. the price was really good for the entire set, and some is like gifted. And look at this, guys. This is also a binmaya, and we got this one in Köln. It was in a Christmas market, and this one's, but see, this is heavy, guys. It only cost me around 29 euro. Yeah. By the time the Weihnachtsmarkt was just outside the chocolate factory in Köln. We were there with my brother, my sister-in-law, and my nephew. It was the 5 of us because I brought them there. They also came here on the first week of December. And guys, I know I could have filmed it. I couldn't. I could have take you with me on our family trip, but then again, the laziness in me, I wasn't able to film, and it was really a nice opportunity to, you know, to show you our daily activities. But then again, you know, maybe next year. So yeah, that's about it. She got a lot of presents, guys, this year, and on her birthday, on Christmas. So yeah, it was fun. I'm so sorry for the background. As I said, I haven't really cleaned it. Oh god, there's still a plastic bag. So anyway, let's just put it away. Let's eat. I'm gonna taste my food. It's already 9:53, and both of them, they're still sleeping. So I'm not sure what time they're gonna wake up. Usually, Rosalia, my daughter, she wakes up at around 8 or just before 8. But since Christmas, on the 24th of December, when we had our Christmas Eve, you know, our celebration, we celebrated at Chris's mom's place. They do it every year differently. So Chris has an older sister, so every year they like change. This last year when we had our Christmas Eve at Irene's place. Irene is the sister of Chris's mom, her older sister, and now this year we did it. We did it at Alette's place. That's the cousin of Chris. We did it, but that was actually the first time. They bought a house a year ago, so we celebrated it in their house. But usually we do it like it's either at my mother's-in-law's place or her sister's place. But since they bought a new house, that's why the daughter of my Schwieger-in-law's sister. Okay, so complicated, but you know what I mean. Chris's cousins. She bought a house. That's why we celebrated. She had really a big house. She bought a big house. They have a big area to party. Unlike our place, although our house is not small, if you see it from the outside, I mean, if you've been following me, our house is not small, but the problem is our living area, our living room area, and also this kitchen area is just too compressed. If you invite people, it's just too what do you call it? Too eng. What is eng in English? It's just too compressed. So you wouldn't really enjoy inviting a lot of people, and that's the thing, you know. It doesn't really, like, it doesn't make sense. We have a house, but the place where you invite people, it's not so inviting because you feel like you're compressed. You feel like you're put in a, you know, in the Philippines, like sardines, like a little can, and then there's like 6 sardines in there. That's how it feels like every time we do like a parties. We don't do parties at home, guys, but if we ever do, it's just like 3 times in a year, for that reason, because the place is just too small. But on summertime we usually go outside, we do grills, so it's okay. But indoors, it's we are planning to just take this wall out, like take it out, and then just have a big room. But we're not sure how this is going to look like. Not that the upper upper floor is going to like collapse because we took this. It makes the house stabil. So we'll see in the future how we go about this. We're gonna ask some professional to help us out, but that's the plan. We just take out this wall so we have like a big room in here so we can invite people. I also like to invite like a Filipino party. I've never really hosted a Filipino party at home because I don't know, I just feel like the room is just not so inviting. But soon, I think that is also my plan, that I will be able to invite like family and friends, you know, just to sing, have a karaoke, have a nice meal, you know, just something spontaneous. Around my birthday, we'll see about that. The thing about me, guys, I'm not really a good host. I feel like if you go to my party, it will be a little bit boring, I guess. So I'm not sure. I like going to parties, but if I'm the one who's like planned everything, I don't know. I don't know. You'll never know until you try it. I do invite Filipinas here, like my friends, a few. But they're just like one people or two, or like if my brother comes, I don't really invite them all at once. So it's just like exclusive for like one family at a time, or maximum like 2 parties. But I mean 2 people at once, but like a lot, like more than 10, like only Filipinos. Nah. Filipino is different from German parties because Germans, it's a party wherein you just sit down and talk and eat and talk and eat and talk. Really sit down like 4 hours straight sitting down, or you go out, smoke a little bit. I don't smoke, but you know, like Chris's family, they smoke a lot, like chimneys. So they go out and smoke every 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Someone goes out and then smoke, and then they go back again and then eat and drink. But in the typical Filipino parties, is that you eat, like it's more or less a buffet. You have like a buffet of food, and then you eat, you grab some, and then you talk a little bit with your family, and then you turn on the karaoke, or the TV is on, or you make some games. So it's more or less interactive. It's like fun. It's not boring. So yeah, that's something that I wanted to do, but I feel like if you come to my house, I'm not that creative when it comes to throwing parties or like thinking about games and stuff. So I think that's also a goal, you know, you always set a goal every year. So maybe next year will be the year, or the year after that. We'll see. So I'm talking a lot and I'm not eating. So I think that's it for our talking session. I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna eat my food, guys, and I'm gonna talk to you after I'm done eating. See you later. Finally done with eating. It was a good meal. So they're still sleeping. I'm gonna show you a little bit of what's going on in here, as you can see. And time check, it's already 10:06. Oh, I forgot to tell you that Chris also got me a karaoke set. Karaoke microphone. Oh my god, Alice, I think, well, how many times did I say set in this vlog? A karaoke microphone, 2 of them. We tried it, it was actually good. But well, for me it's okay, but Chris is a little bit disappointed because it comes with this receiver, and every time he turns it on here, it always loses contact. So here's the microphone. It has like this protective thing. So the sound keeps coming on and off. That's why he says that he's gonna return it, but I'm still going to use it, guys. I actually don't care if the sound is going on and off. It's okay. But I enjoyed the 3 days with this microphone. It was really fun. Chris is just disappointed because I think he was expecting more from the microphone. I'm not sure how much he paid for it, But knowing Chris, I'm not sure he's gonna spend more than 800 for it, or maybe it's 100. I don't know, guys. But he told me that he already ordered a new microphone, and it's coming on Saturday. It cost him 50 euros more, so quite excited. Okay, I don't have a good voice, and I know that. I record my voice. I heard it out. Schrecklich, Katastrophe. But the Filipina in me, it's in our DNA. We just love karaoke. And the thing is, being a Filipina, if you're in the Philippines, even how schrecklich or how bad or how out of tune you are, the people really don't give a damn. You know, they don't give an F. The thing is that as long as you're having fun, as long as you're creating music, as long as it cracks, as long as there's noise inside the room, on the parties, and even how bad your voice is, it's acceptable. People will still enjoy. That's why I got myself, no, I didn't got it. Chris got me a microphone, and Chris also God, he's also not better with singing, guys, I tell you, but but we had a lot of fun. Also, Rosalia Langi, she is now in her era of singing. She also enjoys singing Elsa and music. We have Alexa here, and it's every time she's awake now, yeah, every time she's in the room, the Alexa is always on. I think it's the time of year. It's the time of their developmental stage that toddlers at this age, they only likes to hear music and to sing along. And she also enjoys singing and, you know, just mimicking like what we're doing. She also likes to do stuff. So we are quite conscious now. You know, before it was just now what we speak, because she hears, she copies it, even the bad words, guys. She came here at home, and all of a sudden she's saying fuck, you know. I don't want to say it out loud because I don't want this video to be demonetized, or if kids are watching this, so I don't want them to also, you know, copy what I'm saying. But yeah, she came home and she was saying FFF, and I was like, am I hearing what I'm hearing? And Chris was like, oh, she's saying some bad words. And for her, you know, there's no malice in a child's brain. But yeah, I was like, and I don't really know how to react. I cannot also tell her to stop saying it because she wouldn't like get it. Like, why would I stop it? And then she would think like, am I saying something bad or stuff? I don't know how to react. I just like to distract her so she wouldn't think of saying, you know, the bad word. So yeah, I don't know how I would react. It's just a little bit off. But right now we don't encourage although sometimes it slips, you know, when you are really in a mood where like, boah, that you just have to say it, or unconsciously you said it because something dropped, or you know, you hit your toenail somewhere. So yeah, and it's like, fudge, you know. So maybe me and my husband should really think about what we say or do, or every time the TV is on. I like watching Korean movies, but right now every time she's here, although she's not interested watching it, but when she sees then the movie and they're like, you know, punching on the face and stuff, so I don't really want her to see. Or like horror movies and stuff. I don't like horror, but sometimes, you know, the TV just, or like on the advertisement showing something weird, so I'm like, nah, just leave it. When she was young, from 0 to 1, we didn't encourage any screen time, but now that she's getting older, we still don't encourage screen time. We don't encourage phone, but we do like movie nights, you know, like we watch together with her. I like that. And also when I'm cooking or stuff, or I'm doing something that deals with fire, you know, cooking or using the oven, I just like to let her sit down and maybe watch a 20 or like an 11-minute film. You know, in Disney they have short films now, so, and that way I'm sure that she's sitting down because she's focused when she's watching. That's why it's not good for the babies to watch so much, because I can see that it's draining her when she watch like more than like 15 minutes. It really drains her because I feel like she doesn't blink. She just watch and then freeze and like don't talk and don't eat, nothing. She just freeze. Like, my God, I think, and you can see that her eyes he's getting red, so it's not really good. That some kids, I don't know how other kids do that. Some kids can really like watch a phone. You know, they cannot eat without watching a phone, but they're still like energetic. But with Langi, it really takes a lot of her energy watching a film. Guys, someone is singing. She's awake. Grace is still sleeping. Yes, she has her bed, but she sleeps. She still sleeps with us. Yeah, I love it, guys. I know some of you don't like sleeping with your, like you don't like the idea of your child sleeping in your bed, but I don't have any problems with it. Grace, he wants that Rangi stays in her bed, but I just want to enjoy the moment. But anyways, guys, enough talking. This vlog is now running 26 minutes, and I will see you on the next one. I love you all. Bye bye. Peace. If you like, oh, by the way, if you like this kind of vlog, just like this video or leave a comment or hi. I just wanted to know like your feedback if you're watching it, so I'll continue to do it. If not, then it's also okay. So that's it, guys. Have a happy holiday. Maybe I'm still going to vlog the next days. We'll see. Or tomorrow, who knows. Bye bye.